All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to the Polyglot grind. Again, as always, as you can see, well, I don't know if you can see, I don't know how good the quality on this camera is going to be yet. I'm covered in sweat because I just did a hike. That was a hard hike. My goodness, I'm so out of shape. Going down was hard. Holy. And then coming back up was like, I had to stop like 5 times to ask myself if I wanted to keep going or if I wanted to just like lie down and sleep on that path. And I didn't expect to be hiking for this long, so I also didn't drink very much water. So I don't know, I need to get back and drink water. Okay, a car is coming, so I'm gonna pause for 1 second. Okay, yeah, because you guys aren't gonna be able to hear me over the loud cars whizzing by on this highway. Anyway, so I'm very out of shape because it's been a while since I've gone on an actual difficult hike. So I'm exhausted, like absolutely exhausted. But that leads me into the purpose of this video. So this video is going to be about, it's pretty obvious, I guess, but like sometimes you have to hear stuff from other people in order for it to really hit home, because it's common sense that when you don't do something for a while, you will get rusty. Everybody knows that. But sometimes we adopt negative mindsets and then we start to beat ourselves up for things that are completely natural, like getting rusty after you take a break from doing something. If you stop going to the gym and then, okay, I got to switch arms really quick because that arm's getting exhausted. So this is my walking stick, by the way, in case anybody was wondering why I'm walking holding a stick. Anyway, if you stop exercising for a long period of time and then start again, it's going to be hard. If you don't drive for like 20 years and then get behind the wheel again, it's going to be difficult because, I don't know, you fall out of practice and like you don't exercise for a while, you get out of shape. The same thing applies to language learning. If you study, I don't know, any language, if you study any language and then take a break, you'll be rusty when you pick it up again. Same thing happens to me. I dropped German for quite a bit, and then Dark Season 2 came out, and then I watched it because I've been waiting for that show. I've been waiting for Season 2 for a long time. So I started watching it, and the first episode was really hard to understand. It was really hard to understand because, like I said, I fell out of practice. I hadn't used German in a while, and therefore I got rusty. At first, I kind of beat myself up about it because I was like, German is supposed to be my best language after English. So how am I rusty? But then that's the negative mindset I was talking about, because obviously I know that if I don't practice a language for a while, I'm going to get rusty. Obviously I know that, but I temporarily fell into a negative mindset and beat myself up for getting rusty. By about episode 3, it had all come back to me, and then I wasn't struggling as much anymore. So that's my other point. So like when you get rusty, obviously it's going to be hard to get back into whatever it is you were doing. But the thing is, the first couple steps are going to be the hardest, but then once you get over the initial hump, then it generally gets a lot easier. So as I was saying with German, I was really rusty for the first episode. I really liked the show, so it wasn't hard to push through the pain. It wasn't pain. I enjoyed every moment of it. Not even gonna lie to you guys. So I just pushed through it. And then, like I was saying, by episode 3, I felt a lot more comfortable. And then towards the end, like when I was on, can't remember how many episodes were in the second season. Definitely not enough. I really like that show. If any of you guys are trying to practice German, definitely go on Netflix and watch Dark season 1 and 2. Anyway, towards the end of the show, I was understanding everything a lot better. Still not 100%. Well, I never really understand 100%, but I was back up closer to where I was when I kind of like stopped learning German. So anyway, yeah, all I pretty much wanted to say with this video is if you stop practicing a skill, because like I said earlier on in the video, it's common sense. So like when you stop practicing any skill, you will get rusty. Perfectly normal. Don't beat yourself up about it. Don't allow yourself to fall into a negative mindset. Just understand you're human. It's perfectly normal to fall out of practice. And yeah, and when you start doing whatever it is you were doing again, whether that be swimming, biking, hiking like me, language learning, whatever it is, it's going to be hard when you first start. Push through the pain. It'll be hard. It'll be discouraging. Trust me, walking up that hill back up to civilization was very discouraging. But once you push through it, it'll start to get easier. And then, I don't know, when you already have a skill and you've just gotten rusty, you'll get back to where you initially were a lot faster than when you start a new skill. So like, don't beat yourself up. You'll be back where you were pretty quickly. So like, yeah, don't beat yourself up. Anyway, I'm gonna cut it off here because I have to continue walking, and holding the camera like this is really hurting my arms. But because I also have the walking stick in my other hand. So if you've made it this far, feel free to check out my website, because that's where I post most things nowadays. I haven't really been that active on YouTube, as you guys can probably see. But yeah, feel free to check out the website. It's the name of my channel.com. So thepolyglotgrind.com. Or you can just Google the Polyglot Grind, that'll work too. But that's where I've been the most active. I've been posting quite a bit of stuff on there. More stuff is coming soon, and I'm traveling again now, so I'm a lot more motivated to post stuff and to write stuff, because when I'm at home, just seeing the same scenery every single day, I get bored and it kind of kills my motivation. But now, as you guys can see, I'm in a whole new environment and it's kind of reawakened my motivation. Anyway, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope everything made sense. I hope it motivates you guys to keep doing whatever it is you're doing, whether that be language learning, exercising, just being positive. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video.